Yo, so it's King Heartless, the chosen one. You already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, right? So in my last video, I was talking about Moses and how like Moses freed the Egyptians and he was a giant, but he was special because he was the only one that talked to God like face to face, right? But basically what I wanted to say is that like Moses was like a broken man. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't perfect. He was a murderer. He was a prince of Egypt. And then he had to leave Egypt because he was a murderer. And then he came back and he realized like he was actually a Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? So Moses was actually a Hebrew the whole time, but he didn't know. He got adopted. You know what I'm saying? And his mother's name actually meant like daughter of God. You know what I mean? Like his adopted mother. Moshe, bro, it actually means savior too. Moses' name actually means savior, but what I wanted to say is that God is gonna like take a broken man and repurpose him for God's mission, God's plan, bro. Like, if you part of God's plan, he's gonna remake your life, make you new, make you do something you never thought you'd be doing, you didn't even know you would be doing. You know what I mean? Like, that's why God's special. You gotta trust the plan, trust God. That's why God got you on this set apart path. He got you on retention. He got you just doing things different than modern men. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of modern men just be lost out here, bro. Like, for real, just, I can't be like them. You can't fit in no matter how much you try to fit in. And that's like Moses, bro. He wasn't fitting in with the Egyptians. He wasn't fitting in with the Hebrews until God exalted him to a prophet. Because before God exalts you, bro, he's gonna bring you low, bro. God brings you low, then he brings you high. Then he brings you low again, then he brings you high again. You know what I'm saying? It's like a back and forth thing. Those who humble themselves will be exalted, and those who exalt themselves will be humbled. So it's just like a back and forth seesaw thing. You know what I'm saying? Highs and lows, bro. And that's how it's supposed to be. But you got to keep your faith through the highs and lows. You know what I'm saying? Through the challenges and through the whatever's going on, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, bro, he went from being a prince of Egypt to being a nobody with the Hebrews, you know what I'm saying? And he left Egypt and he basically was a nobody, just working for his father-in-law. And that's when he got the vision, and that's when God told him to meet him on top of the mountain, bro. He just kept hearing God's voice, you know what I'm saying? Telling him like he knew he was special, he knew he had to do something. And then that's when he realized what he had to do. He had to go to the top of the mountain. You know what I mean? And bro, Moses was the first one, bro. Like the 10 Commandments that God had Moses write still goes to this day. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Whether you follow them or not, bro, but those are laws to this day. Not really laws, but God's way of like telling you this is how society's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, like, when you on the right set apart path, bro, like, it's not gonna be easy and it's not gonna be perfect, but you'll get there, bro. If you got something promised, bro, you'll get there, bro. Like, for real, like, it was the promised land. Like, God promised that to his people, and God fulfills his promises, bro. So believe that. But you know what to do, bro. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. God's gonna repurpose your life to make you stronger for the will of God. You know what I'm saying?